We give you praise for the spirit of love that's here, and we pray, God, that this show will glorify you, that souls will come to your kingdom, and we thank you that we're going to have a good time tonight and also make it home safe. And we give you praise, glory, and honor for every participant and every minister and every family that's here. In Jesus' name, amen. Come on, clap it up for Jesus.
It's okay to talk. Put my feelings on the record. Let you hear my heart. I want to drink soul. But it right. Ain't right on his out. Wait a minute. Say you better start with. Take it down. I ain't just for the benefits. Last night. I'll never know how much. Come on, sing it out like you love Jesus and sing. Yeah! I'll never know. Just to see my sin. How many want and need more of Jesus? I need you to lift your voice right now.
I want to send a salute, a 21 gun salute to Sarah. Where is she at? Stand up, Sarah. Come here. Matter of fact, come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. I want to honor. See, when I'm off a stage and I'm at home and I'm acting cantankerous, this is the person that loves on me. This is the person that forgives me. This is the person that prays for me. This is the person this is the reason why I'm here. This is the Glow Show. Amen. So y'all give God some praise for Sarah. Hallelujah. So listen, if you hear me, and you don't have a relationship with Jesus, I need you to come and holler at me or somebody on this stage. Pull us to the side, because we can fix that today. Family, would you do the honors of praying us out, please? Hallelujah.
Yo, while we was all partying earlier in the show, my big bro called me. The feds just hit his house like a week ago, right? And he's looking at 9 charges, man. He's looking at a lot of time. And 2 weeks before this happened, he called me. And I've been ministering the blood for like 8 years. And he called me and he was like, bro, I feel like I gotta get out this game. And I said, homie, you gotta do it. When he calls, man, don't wait, man, you gotta do it. Because that's that warning before destruction.
Yes.
And you know how it be, man. You want that one last hit, that one last dollar. Want to sleep with your boyfriend one last time before you leave him. You feel what I'm saying? And that one last knock got him sitting in the feds right now. So I say that to say this: the Lord does things like that in my life to remind me that even though we in here celebrating and having a good time, we need to take what we celebrating and bring it out here, because there's somebody in a jail cell right now that's feeling hopeless. There's a homeless man down the street who everybody's already turned to. He done burnt all his bridges, but he hasn't burned a bridge to Jesus, and you can be that. You dig what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, like my brother said, it does start with us. And we can't teach what we don't know. We can't give what we haven't received. Don't think that your relationship with God is going to be measured with your church attendance. Don't think that your relationship with God is going to have to do with how much good you did in this community, because it's a gang of people who doing good works that's going to burn in a very bad place. You feel what I'm saying? Is Jesus Christ the only priority of your life? Is serving the Father the only priority? Is he your first love, or is he your side chick? Is he the one you holler at because you know it's payday, and maybe if you kick it with him for a couple of days, he might break you off a little something? We're talking about the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, a God who had no need for us, but he defied time and space, and he came here and he bled and died, and he got mutilated and spit on by his own creation. And he didn't even need us. It trips me out, man, because the God that don't need us loves us, and we hate the God that we need. We reject the God that we need. We deny the God that we need. And if you think you've never denied him with your mouth, bro, I challenge you, man, check your actions, bro. Because every time we act as if we have not been delivered from sin, we are denying him with our actions. We're denying the fruit. We're denying the power of Jesus Christ. But he died not just so we can go to heaven, so that we can live victorious here. Here. This building ain't the house of God. You are the house of God. I am the house of God. We are the house of God. And it's time that we honor that. And it's time that we stand up and stop acting like what he did didn't have no effect. Come on. I speak against depression in this place. I speak against your poverty mentality. I ain't never met a Christian with financial problems. I just met a gang of Christians with faith problems, bro.
Hallelujah.
Whatever God ain't giving you,
Hallelujah.
it's because you can't handle it. It's because you can't handle it. And he's a good father. He's not going to give the keys to a child. Because as bad as you want to drive the car, if you do, you're going to kill yourself. He loves you too much. But see, it's just like with our children, man. Some of them, they're going to have to mature a little bit to realize that what we're doing is love. Because right now, they just think we hard on them. Some of y'all, man, you think God's hard on you. No, man, he just loves you and he's protecting you from yourself. We living in consequences. Praise God. Praise God for these consequences that remind us that he's real. Praise God for these consequences that remind us that there will be a judgment. Praise God for the fact that he ain't give you what you asked for, because what you asked for would have took you from him. That's right. You already ain't spending time with him, but you want a promotion at your job. The Bible said it's harder, it's almost impossible for the rich to enter into the kingdom. So why are we down here trying to chase riches so bad? You better chase Jesus Christ, because he's the only way, the truth, and the life. And ain't nobody coming to the Father except through him. Like my brother said, he did too much for us, man. He did too much. He deserves more. This community deserves to see Jesus for real. Not just him painted on the mural. Not just him on your cheap chain you got at the swap meet, man. I'm talking about the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Who delivers, who heals, who saves, who redeems. Let's be what we're called to be, church. And anybody in here right now, man, if you know that you've been playing with your relationship with God, if you know that he's not the main priority in your life, stop fronting in Jesus' name right now and lift your hand and let's get it straight. Let's get it straight today. Brothers on this stage, don't think, man, because we do this, this makes us righteous, man. If you got something in your heart towards another brother, if you got sin in your heart, man, if you're at home and you're struggling with lust, whatever it may be, I know how it is, homie. Let's repent. Let's be the example these people need to see. We ain't got it all together. Let's be loud. Heavenly Father, right now, Lord God, in this place, Lord God, we don't have to conjure up your spirit. It is here. So, Father God, by your Holy Spirit, Lord, I pray that you touch those whose heart is true towards you right now, Father God. Those who really want it for real. Those who are sick and tired of sin, sick and tired of the appetite of this world, Father God. But they just don't know how to put it down. They don't know how to not like what they're doing, Father God. Change them right now in Jesus' mighty name. Hallelujah. Some of them may not want you, but they want you. Bless them with that, Father God. Touch them right now, Lord. I hated you. I cursed your name and you saved my soul. I know what you can do. And we call it done in here, Father God. We call it done in here right now, man. If that's you, confess your sins to the Lord. I'm not going to tell you what to pray, man. Talk to your Father.
You confess your sins to the Lord right now. Confess your sins to the Lord right now. But that ain't the only confession we gonna make. We also gonna confess that he died on the cross for whatever that is. We also gonna confess that because he did that, it is paid for. That debt is paid for. That curse has been broken in our life. And we're also gonna confess that 3 days later, he didn't stay dead. He didn't stay dead for our sins. He came out the grave to demonstrate his power. He says there will be one sign shown to this world, that he is God. And that was the resurrection. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. We have nothing to fear because fear is doubt. Fear comes from doubt. And the thing about doubt is it's not that you're not trusting anything. No, it's that you're trusting something other than God. The Bible says that God has given to every man a measure of faith. What is your faith in? Is it in your works or his? Because of course if it's in your works, of course you got so much anxiety. Of course you got so much depression. Of course you don't know which way to go and you're so double-minded because your faith is in your works and you mess up all the time. So I don't blame you for that. But I challenge you to put your faith in his not only completed work, but his eternal work. He's got a perfect record, man. Stop doubting his skills. Lord, we love you and we worship you in this place, Lord God. And I just lift up my brother right now who lost his mother. Comfort him, Father God. Send your Holy Spirit, Lord God, to comfort him in this place. We honor her tonight as well, Father God, because of what she implanted in this young man. And that seed has already begun to bear fruit. She's been off this earth for a short time and the fruit is already being born. And because of what she's planted in this, brother, oh Lord, this neighborhood, this community is not going to be the same. This ain't just going to be some part-time fly-by-night church building, Father God. No, this is going to be a beacon of light out here. A lighthouse for these ships waving by the sea in the wind, Father God. They're going to know they can come home when the Spirit draws them, Father God. And they will not be judged. They will not be condemned. They will not be looked down upon. They won't be sat in the back because they don't smell how we want them to smell. We're going to hug them. We're going to hug them. And we're going to do more than just give them some bread for the night, Lord God. We're going to teach them how to make bread and bake bread on their own, Father God. We will disciple those that you bring us in Jesus' name. When I lift my brother Wordsmith up to you right now, that brother loves you so much. He just lost his father. Now he's in the hospital, Father God. I know it's killing him inside because he wants to be here so bad. Lift his heart right now, Father God. Touch his body. Heal him, Lord God.